Hey YouTube, Mark here doing another fragrance review. Today I'm going to do a perfect weekend fragrance. Since the weekend is upon us, I decided to do a weekend fragrance. As you can see, I'm wearing my bright red Lacoste polo. The reason why, of course, is because I am going to review a Lacoste red fragrance. So this is named Style and Play by Lacoste, also known as Lacoste Red. Now the bottle itself, of course, has got the logo right at the front. We got some ribbing on the side of the bottle, just to give you a better grip of the bottle. You pop the top, there's the sprayer, and it's got some red dye on the bottle to make the juice actually look like it is red. Now the box itself, a red box with a Lacoste logo, fairly simple box. I'm going to put that right there. Now guys, this one comes in two bottle sizes. We've got the smaller one, which is 2.5 ounce. It costs you around $35 to $50. And this one right here, which is a 4.2 ounce, costs you around $45 to $65. So the bottle sizes are actually different from the regular 1.7 ounce and the 3.4 ounce. So you get a little more juice for your dollar with the Lacoste fragrance here. Now this one hit the shelves in 2004, so it's been on the shelves for a while, and it is really doing fairly well for Lacoste. And I would group this more of in a citrus fruity fragrance. Now the Pet Futurmier, the nose behind this one, is she is very famous around the world for her fragrances. Annick Monardo. She's made a few classics in my eyes, namely Bulgari Black. If you haven't checked that out, beautiful fragrance. She's also made a Zaro Visit and Body Kuros for Yves Saint Laurent. She's done way more fragrances. I just wanted to name a few. Now the scent strength on this one is moderate. Now what I mean by moderate is it doesn't stick to the skin and it doesn't really project like crazy that you're actually choking on the fragrance. It's actually projecting fairly well. You know, if somebody's standing right in front of you, they will smell it. If they're taking two steps back, probably not. Now the scent life on this one, kind of crazy fragrance for me. Reason why, some days I get 5 to 6 hours on this one. Sometimes I get a full day, 10, 11 hours. So it's a give or take. I tried to do a few more tests on it, and it's doing the same thing to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a scent life of 6 to 10 hours on this one. At least you'll get 6 hours. Now the recommended age, Lacoste was trying to basically target college kids. So if you're around 20 to 30, this is who they're targeting. But you know what? If you're in high school, you can wear this. If you got the cash flow, you can definitely wear this. If you're an older gentleman, you can definitely wear this. This would be more, you know, it's not going to be a suit and tie type of fragrance, but you know what, if you're on a weekend and you're on your yacht, let's say, you can wear this. If you're going to the tennis club, why not? So it's still in production, and basically you can find it anywhere. Lacoste fragrances are anywhere. I haven't seen a department store that doesn't have them, so you can definitely find this anywhere. Now, onto the scent itself. The thing I love about this one is the top notes, right? That initial blast. When you go and sample this one, you know, when you're smelling the bottle or spraying on the little card or anything like that, this is the initial blast I'm talking about. Let's take a couple green apples, cut them up, put them in a bowl. Let's take some berries. Let's take some raspberries, some blackberries, some blueberries. Cut them up a little bit, mince them out, put them in the same bowl with the green apples. Now let's put it over the sink, water them up, give it a smell. That's what you're getting from this. So it's a real fruity blast right in your face, and that is an amazing, amazing blast of fragrance. Too bad it doesn't stay. But you know, there's so many fragrances that we just wish that the top notes would just stay the whole life of the fragrance. So it is a big thing to ask. But it is basically the highlight of this fragrance. It is. Too bad it only lasts about an hour to half an hour on most people's skin. So then we move on to the middle notes and the base notes. Middle notes, we got ourselves a little bit of floral with the jasmine, and we got some wood with the cedar. And then the base notes, we got some patchouli, some vetiver, and some white musk. So basically, you get this, basically the aquatic fruitiness right off the bat, and then it basically dries down, and you meet some wood, some floral notes, and some musk in the dry down. So it basically turns into more of a manly smell. And with that, the fruity notes do disappear in the dry down sometimes. Now the thing is with me, I got the fruity blast lingering in my skin throughout the life of the fragrance. So sometimes if you're lucky enough, it's going to linger in the background. It's not going to be up in your face, but it's going to linger in the background a little bit. And you know, you're going to have the woody and the musky tone, but then very weakly you're going to have that fruity blast lingering around, which is really nice, but I can't say that it does it enough times to actually say that, you know, recommend this, that it's going to have that fruity blast the whole time. So I'm just letting you guys know I get it sometimes. Now it is an average fragrance. It's nothing that nobody has done before. There's better frags out there. Of course, you might be paying a little more or about the same price. You'll have something different. If you're looking for an aquatic citrus fruity type of fragrance, yeah, this one's a little different than some of them, but nothing really groundbreaking with this one. So it's an average fragrance. It's more of a sporty, casual scent. It's something that I would not wear on a date, let's say, or going out clubbing, anything like that. No, it's more like a weekend thing. Something that you're, like I said, playing tennis, hanging out on the boat, golfing, or, you know, if you are in college, you know, you got a late class or something in the afternoon, you can spray this on, no problem there. And what I would actually compare this to is my latest fragrance review, which is on Tommy by Tommy Hilfiger. It kind of has that same type of disposition. So if you really love apples, this one, especially right off the bat, you're going to love this one. Tommy Hilfiger's got that apple more in the dry down, but this one is more of a sweet apple, hence the green apples, but definitely check this out if you're an apple lover. And it is my favorite Lacoste frag. Just hands down, it is my favorite at this point. It's the only one I own, the only Lacoste fragrance I do own, but I did go shopping for a Lacoste frag, and this is the one I came out of the store with. So it is my favorite at this point. So all in all, style, it's more of a casual, modern type of style. Occasion, more of an everyday, a weekend, or a vacation type of fragrance. And season, it is geared for the summer. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add spring and fall into the mix, because that apple, you know, it actually feels good when you got that initial blast in the spring. You know, you're getting out all your aquatics out. This one's great to have in the spring and in the fall too. So, and it's also got, you know, that woody, musky note that, you know, it can hang around when it's a little colder, a little chillier. So, you know, I would say those three seasons, this one would be good for. So rating out of 10, I'm going to give this one a 7. Nothing groundbreaking, so I'm just going to give it a 7. And basically, guys, I'm going to send you guys out with the commercial. But before that, I'm just going to ask you guys, what is your favorite Lacoste fragrance? I don't own any other than this one, so let me know what your favorite is. If it's this one, great. We agree. If you got another Lacoste fragrance that you love, let me know, because I am shopping. Let me know what you like about it. Send it in the comments, email. Alright guys, so have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week with another fragrance review. See you guys.